Hey guys, welcome to my Trials of Osiris flawless guide on the map The Drifter. This video will be taken from the perspective of a warlock. This first clip is really just here to demonstrate the fact that every warlock should have the fireball grenade equipped. As you can see, I'm now about to get rezzed. My team makes damage to the other enemies, and even though I'm going to die, the firebolt will use its damage every time to burn them. It's very overpowered.
All enemies have been eliminated. Your team is in the lead.
Okay, so something you need to remember in Trials is that you're playing as a team. You're not going to kill the 3 enemies every round by yourself. So you see I body shot this guy here with a sniper, and I'm immediately rushed by a shotgunner, and I half health him with a melee, and my teammate comes in to finish him off. If you have the advantage of some of the enemies being dead, the first thing you need to do is rush to their orbs to make sure the enemies can't get the res, which is why I'm rushing down. Okay, so as you can see, there's one enemy down, which means my team has the advantage, but currently the other 2 enemies are camped up near their spawn, so we need to know when we have the advantage to push. In this case, you hear my teammates firing, which pushes them back, so I push in around the side, flank them. And then we move to the back to finish the last guy off.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Okay, this clip is just going to demonstrate quick thinking, which is something you're going to need to have on your mind all the time during Trials. So I see an enemy pushing up, so I have to firebolt him and grenade him, because I actually originally tried to evade him, but I get stuck on the wall. People often have a problem with knowing when the appropriate time to push is, or when to cover the map. So in this clip here, I'm running to the inside choke point to get sniped, but I only get a body shot. However, my teammate gets the kill, so I immediately rush up. But on the radar, I see that someone's close by about to get the res, so I use the firebolt and push in whilst my teammate kills the other guy.
Team is in the lead.
In this clip here, I decided to switch it up and go across to the middle, but using the radar, I noticed that all 3 team members were moving to the inside choke point. So I fired a firebolt to try and kill one of them, but he was facing me with a shotgun. However, the firebolt burnt him to death over time, and my teammate with a shotgun pushed up to get my res. And now both of us having an overshield with sniper cover from behind meant that we could easily take them.
Enemy team eliminated.
Generally, after you've beaten a team in Trials for more than 2 rounds, they'll switch up their strategy. So this time when I went to the middle, I scoped down for a few seconds to make sure they weren't pushing us in the middle. Okay, so now you can see that the enemy has the advantage, so this is the reason why they're pushing forward to cover our orb, but me and my teammate hold down the center. Now you see this guy using a shotgun. I could just go around the corner and try and kill him, or wait, but I can actually see his arm, so I'm going to snipe him to take half his health off. And then as I move in to get the kill, my teammate rushes in with a grenade, throws a grenade, which is a lightning grenade, gets a kill, and now it's 2v1, so we have the advantage. So we push in to cover their orbs and push him back as we get the revive as well. To pull situations like this off, you really need to work as a team and communicate. If I had just rushed into the middle there by myself, I would have died and we wouldn't have got a kill, and then it would be 1v3. Or even for heavy rounds, I like to rush the heavy point, specifically the inside choke point on any map. The reason for this is because most teams try and rush that to get the heavy, because they always presume that no one's going to rush them because the other team wants an easy win. As you can see here, my 2 teammates push along the left side to distract them whilst I flank them through the tunnels. This results in 2 of them dying and me finishing off the last guy.
Enemy team eliminated.
In this next clip, I'll show you how to deal with somebody rushing you with a shotgun, and the worst case scenario is having a blink shotgunner rush you, and this is what happens here.
Finish them off.
As you can see, I move forward to the middle when I'm rushed by a blink shotgunner, so to defend myself, I walk backwards as I fire my primary. Walking backwards means that it increases the distance between you, so he's less likely to get the kill.
Trials of Osiris. Bravo team. Eliminate all enemy targets.
To snipe well in Destiny, especially in close quarters maps, instead of moving the scope to where the enemy's head is after you've seen them, you need to predict where the enemy's head is first, and then use your left thumbstick to move around.
Your team is
When playing Trials, you should always be aware of game sounds such as grenades or shoulder charges. The shoulder charges you can hear will tell us that the enemy has moved around to our flank and is now pushing us from our spawn. However, we have the advantage because we knew where they were before they knew where we were.
Guardian down.
Again, another demonstration as to why a fireball is an OP grenade.
All enemies have been eliminated. Your team is in the lead.
Grenades such as lightning grenades can be destroyed, and most of the time in Destiny no one ever destroys grenades. As you can see here, I push forward but I have to push back because I'm low health, but he throws a lightning grenade and this is covering my teammate's view, so I shoot it. And it's that simple really. Using the radar, especially in Trials, is the most important tool you have. So as you can see, we know that these people are pushing forward and they're somewhere around the back there. However, I use the radar. You see as the red's blipping, it means they're coming closer, so I fire a fireball and rush them. And then we all move in as a team and pinch them. Another sound you can listen out for within the game is an enemy being damaged by your teammate's grenade. Hellfire Stevo here throws a lightning grenade which I hear damages an enemy, so I throw a firebolt to finish them off. This gives us a 2 death advantage. When there's only one enemy left and there's 3 people on your team and you're not the one pushing the enemy and you see special ammo, stop to pick it up because special ammo is very important.
All enemies have been eliminated.
I know that most people like high impact snipers that can hit people when they're rezzed in the head, so they just res kill them, but I'm not into that. I like fast rate of fire weapons, like the trial sniper, and as you can see here, in this situation I don't have to worry about getting a headshot because the fire rate of my sniper is so high that I can just double body shot him. If you're in a situation where you don't know where the entire team is, but you know where you've killed one enemy, you need to rush and grab that orb in case they are nearby to get the res. When I blip my sight there, this is basically giving the perk the third eye to myself without actually having the perk on any of my guns. If you want to see how I do this and why it's useful, comment below. Now I used the firebolt there, not to actually kill the enemy, but just to throw it on the orb to make him run away, so that we have the advantage of having both the orbs and most of the map to pinch him.
All enemies have been eliminated. Match point. Claim victory.
Another reason that I like high rate of fire snipers is that somebody's rushing you with a shotgun close range, you can just double body shot them and get the kill. As you can see there, in that situation, I could have pushed forward and followed the enemies, but I know that the most likely situation is that they're going to want to run back and get the res of the guy I just killed, so that is why I turned around and finished. In this next clip, I'm going to show you an example of flooding, which essentially means using a grenade to push the enemy into where you are. So as you can see here, I throw a firebolt over there to make one of the hunters come down this tunnel and straight into my sniper, so I can kill him with ease.
Enemy team eliminated. Your team is in the lead.
Now in this situation, my team is split up with me being by myself, and right here I snipe the wall up to get the kill, so I know I need to rush the orb to defend it. Now with the 2 enemies down, and I could have rushed up to kill this Titan, but since he's the last guy alive, I might as well play defensively, because if I'd rushed forward and not had the reaction time to kill him, he could have killed me, got the res, and then with 2 overshields killed both my teammates. So always play defensively if you can. Part 2 of this guide will be up as soon as I finish editing. Okay guys, I just want to say thanks for watching, and if you want to see longer videos on any specific situations or skills, such as how to use the radar, then please comment below. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.